Hello, Armin and Kevin, and welcome to week 8 of our class, Environmental Risk Assessment number 2, EM 530. This week we are moving into communication of risk assessment and risk management. So we're talking about how you deliver a message to an audience or to a group of people who are going to be impacted by the possibility of something negative happening. So we've been talking about doing a risk assessment plan, engaging in risk management, and doing all these kinds of assessments over the past several weeks. So today we're looking at simply talking to an audience or delivering a bad message to people, such as, like we always said, communities around a factory that deals in toxic chemicals, water impacts, such as you having your water contaminated, poor air quality days. So people need to be informed. We live in an area of instant communication in terms of getting things by text, getting things through Facebook, getting things through, instant messaging. All those kind of things come into play in this. So what we are examining this week is how do you communicate bad news or the possibility of risk to people, and do it in such a way that it's going to be informative to the people and let them know that this risk exists and what their options and what their possibilities are. In other words, what they should do if something bad does happen, or also telling them who you need to communicate with if you have any further questions or concerns. So it's a very interesting question. And our discussion boards take that up really interestingly this week too. Our first discussion board, we're talking about how do you tell people about a boil water advisory, which I think most of us have been under at some point in time of our lives, where the have a water main break or the tank empties for some reason and you have to boil your water for several hours before the water pressure returns to normal. And then the second one is, should you grant FOIA requests to anybody and everybody who's seeking FOIA requests if that regarding information that might be part of national security, part of a safety risk, trade secrets, those kind of things. So we have to examine when is FOIA necessary, when does FOIA oversteps its bounds, when does FOIA create issues. So another great discussion board this week as well also. So no paper this week, guys. Remember, you're still working on Unit 7, Unit 6 papers, so if you haven't got those in, get those in. Also this week, guys, you've got your end of the term warnings because we are getting very close to the end of this class. So the last date you can request an incomplete is up there. The last day of the class is issued in that announcement as well too. So be sure to read that second announcement that's been posted about the important end of the term notices as well also. So guys, I will see you guys on Sunday night for our Week 8 seminar. And I'll see you guys on the discussion board as well too. And as you guys know, if you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to contact me and let me know anything going on. And we'll work together and get everything completed. And remember guys too, start thinking about if you're missing coursework from weeks 1 through 7, start working on getting those in to make sure we get our best grades possible. So I'll talk to you later.